Good evening from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's Ryan, and on today's adventure, I plan to bring you with me to downtown Gatlinburg for the midnight parade. We'll see how crowded it is and give you a few highlights of the parade. And then tomorrow, I plan to come back with our daughter, Abby, that she's entering in a contest to potentially win a prize. So we'll show you what she's been working on, and we'll put in some ducks for the Independence Day duck races, and just walk around with you, give you some highlights of what it's like to be here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on Independence Day. So without further ado, let the adventure begin. So I'm by myself tonight. Brie is back home with the kids as they're all resting, and then I'm just gonna be real quiet when I get back home, hopefully not wake anybody up. But the nice thing about a midnight parade is it's not hot. It's actually not too bad out right now, whereas if this was 12 o'clock in the afternoon, it would make for a very hot parade. As we work our way into downtown, we come to the new heirloom room. Brie and I just had dinner here last night. Well, this place is fantastic. The bar is open tonight until 11 o'clock, but on the weekends they will stay open until 12 o'clock. But if you'd like to see everything on their menu, we just uploaded a video. We really enjoyed the Creekside dining they have in here, and they have a lot more new food that will be coming in the fall. That's some people just getting off the lift at 11:25 in the evening. I've also seen some people getting off the Ripley's Mountain Coaster. So if you are coming to the midnight parade next year, you can always walk down the street here to some of the mountain coasters or mini golf. As it is now 10:30, just past a parking lot that was $10 to get in, and it still is not full. I also see the parking lot across the street right over here says 16 spots available at the moment. I really like utilizing this $10 city parking garage, which says here at 10:30 it does have 17 parking spots available. So my goal is to set up across the street here from Landshark to capture the parade. I'm gonna go set my stuff down over there and then go for a quick walk with you guys. Oh, are they gonna stop? I always assume they're not even paying attention. A lot of people lay down their chairs the day before the parade or come out here the morning of. I just set down my camera and tripod, but I wanted to point out this little hill over here to the left is also a great little spot that people set up to watch the parade, which is currently T-minus 1 hour and 15 minutes. If I did have little kids, I'd consider using this area in front of Anarchista, as I wouldn't have to be worried about them heading out into the road, as it's blocked off with this railing right here and gives you a little bit of an elevated view of the parade. Let's keep walking up ahead towards the village. It's a little congested on this side of the Anarchista Plaza. For anybody who's a little claustrophobic, this is where it gets a little congested at times. Trying to work through the crowd.
So on both sides of the road.
Yeah, you can see it from either side. They closed the road down completely. We got about an hour and 10 minutes. Lots of people just hanging around on the benches, in their chairs, across from the Mountain Mile. Oh, thank you so much. The waffle place is busy. Smells pretty good over here. Lots of people getting all sorts of different snacks around town. As we've been walking along the street, it looks like most places are still open. Got some live music going on at Jason Aldean's. Probably will keep running at least until the parade starts at midnight. So the parade is in T-minus 50 minutes. Got some people getting some Ogle dogs here at Fanny's. And across the street at Earthquake the Ride, they do have a DJ who should be announcing the different floats. I'm gonna cross the street and head back towards the Landshark where I'm set up. You can see the Space Needle off in the distance where they'll have fireworks and a drone show tomorrow. Keep heading back towards the Land Shark, and Blake Shelton's restaurant. All right, this guy wins the most patriotic dress of the night so far. So Anakista is closed down, but their Great Outdoors Trading Company store is still open here at 11:20. So if you're needing to grab a drink or a snack, they do have some items on this side of Gatlinburg. So this is where I plan to be to record the parade. I'm gonna record the entire parade. It's currently 11:38 and they are now officially closing down the road to make way for the parade.
And now we've got a bear.
There's a few highlights of the parade. If you want to watch the entire parade, you can click up in the top right of your screen or check out the link below in the description to watch the entire parade. But I see something over here. Ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this, but there's something around your neck.
Oh no.
How old is the monkey?
This is Lila, she's 3, and this is Liam, he's 10 weeks.
Oh, I didn't even see that when it blended in. It's so dark and wow. So I'm heading back to the car. I'm gonna go get some sleep and be back here tomorrow afternoon with Abby. It's currently 1:03 a.m. The parade was about 45 to 50 minutes long. So if you are coming here, just anticipate when to head out. I've noticed trolleys going by just packed with people. So let me head home, get some rest, and we'll be back here tomorrow afternoon. All right, here we go. We are back in Gatlinburg. It's the next day. I've got some little face paint going on here, courtesy of Abby, who came up to me and asked, can I put this on you? And the answer is always yes. If you're a dad and you have a daughter that says, can I put this on? The answer is always going to be yes. And it's a beautiful day. Forgot to mention last night too, when I was driving to the parade, passing by Dollywood, you could see the fireworks and the drone show from the Burger King parking lot. And as I drove along, it reminded me that you could enjoy the fireworks at Dollywood and still come over and make it to the midnight parade. I think there is plenty of time, and based on the parking situation I found last night, totally doable. So if you're here on a July 3rd in the future, you could go to Dollywood, enjoy the fireworks there, and then head into downtown Gatlinburg and watch the parade. Totally doable in my opinion. So Abby just checked in her raft to be judged, and we also checked in 7 different ducks. We have some ducks since Hannah and Micah are staying home with Brie, since we have some friends coming over. They're helping out mom do some things around the house, and we're gonna be relaxing back at home later today. So they're not there, so we've got some ducks representing them. So Abby could win for having a creative boat, and potentially could win if her duck that we entered crosses the finish line first, second, or third place. But let me walk over and show you all the different creations here at the Gatlinburg River Raft Regatta competition. So we've got this boat that is built out of, looks like popsicle sticks and giant leaves. It's like Optimus Prime is hanging out. And this little raft over here, we got a Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And Tom Holland is hanging out over here. We got Reading Really Floats Our Boat, the Anna Porter Public Library. I think I've seen this one before. I think that one floats pretty well. A couple different ones along here that people have created. Got some bears in the bathtub here, as well as a bunch of army men on this one. Got some noodles with all sorts of umbrellas, with Bucky riding a pig on this one. Got a bunch of different things on here, and oh, I see Moana. It's like a recreation of Moana's float. I see Hey Hey on the corner there. It's the Gatlinburg Gal. I know the Gatlinburg Gal. She's always commenting. Got a U.S. Army memorial on this float. And here is a Jeep being driven by a bear with a bunch of ducks. We got a whole bunch of unicorns on this one. And here is a scene from Stranger Things with the Hawkins Cemetery, but I might be biased, but I think this is my favorite, which was built by our Abby It's kind of a windy day in Pigeon Forge. Some of the trees just fell over. But got some deer down here. She's got a little bear over on the side of the old mill. It might be a little hard to see, but there are some little fish kind of hidden in the water here. Super proud of Abby's creative work that she put together over the last couple days. I mean, even the details down to the little rocks along the water. Awesome job, Abby. Super proud of her. They're currently judging the floats and they're gonna start the race in about 10 minutes. So now we just find some shade and wait. So it's time to get the race started. We normally would launch from here, but the water is a bit low with the lack of rain recently. So we're gonna start off the race over by the Edgewater Hotel.
All right, I need a countdown. Max, come on out here. Let's start at 10. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You see any of ours?
Yeah.
Let's check the other side of the bridge. Here comes the lead ducks. They're gonna work their way all the way to the finish line over at the aquarium. We got somebody in the water keeping the ducks moving. I think we have a red one that's doing pretty well. Let's see if we can go up to the next bridge. I could have tried to find a free parking spot on River Road or utilize the $2 an hour parking, as we're not gonna be here too long. But for convenience, I just paid the $20 to park right there at the check-in at the Sky Park parking. We have a red one right here. I think it's in third place at the moment. Where's the red duck? Come on, red duck. There it is. Second place. No, third place. We're still in third. There's another yellow duck. Oh no, it's in a swirl. Oh, we just took fourth place. Oh, we're stuck right here. I think we're done. It just got a flat tire right here. This is like in Mario Kart when you get hit by a red shell or you run over a banana. We just hit a banana and a red shell. We're done. Let's head over to the very end over by the aquarium. So we're at the finish line. We're not looking too good, but as I say, it's not over until the fat lady sings. Let's see who comes in first, second, and third place. First place goes to one of the yellow ducks. We got a pink one coming in second and a blue one right behind it. Second place and third place. Okay, so Abby just called me and said that they're about to make the decision who won. I just ran up to the Mountain Mall to use their restroom. All right, we gotta see if she won. Oh, but you got first place. That is awesome. Yay. I'm so proud of Abby winning first place. I thought her old mill was awesome, and so too did the judges. We didn't win anything as far as ducks, but we had fun cheering on our poor little red duck that did not place this year. Rocco, is that what we named him? We named him mid-race. This has been a great family tradition to do on Independence Day here in Gatlinburg. We are missing Brie and the other kids, but we're gonna work our way back to the car to go spend the rest of the day with them. So let me take you for a quick walk through downtown real quick and check out how crowded it is at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So as we go for a little walk, I'm gonna let Abigail pick out something from a store as another prize. Got lots of traffic. The city parking garage is full at the moment. Never assume they see you. Lots of people headed up to Anakeesa here on Independence Day. Pretty good amount of people in line. I've actually seen it longer around Christmas time. A little bit of a breeze, which feels fantastic as hot as it is right now. We've got the Anakeesa statue of Liberty with their United Taste of America festival going on throughout the month of July. Being that it's so hot, we're gonna pop in here real quick and grab one of these fresh squeezed lemonades. Thank you. So here's a look at one of the lemonades you can get here. I've always been curious what they're like for $6.29. Let me see how it tastes. Let me try this thing out here. It's so hot, it's cold, and I'm thirsty, so it's hitting the spot, but it's okay. Lots of cars on the road, lots of people walking along the street here in Gatlinburg on this Independence Day. We're trying to find a t-shirt shop. Lots of people in the village. Kid that's really upset right now. Fanny smells really good. Everything smells good, as I haven't had much to eat today. Now we got a lot of good food back home, but walking down the street hungry is equivalent to going in the grocery store hungry. Everything is looking and smelling really good right now. See if we can find this shop up ahead. We're almost back to the Sky Park where we started out the duck races, and we've made it to the shop she was gonna pick out a shirt at. Let's go in here and see what we can find. We have a whole bunch of different shirts back here. Abby's looking around trying to decide which one to get. So she's picking out this one that I'm gonna get her as an extra consolation prize along with her trophy. So we're heading back to the car. If we were here tonight at 10:50, they're gonna have a drone show right next to the Space Needle along with some fireworks that get started at 11. But we're headed home to go spend some time with Brie and the other kids. We got a lot of great food and some fun activities with friends coming over. But I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with me to check out the parade and the boat races and what downtown is like on Independence Day. Well, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed joining us. If you did, simply hit that like button before you leave. Congratulations to Abby. We hope you all had a wonderful, safe Independence Day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.